Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we have the Monday update. This is a cool one. Obviously, Halloween event's still going on, right? But we have a lot of cool ships today for the Leyte Gulf one here. But let's get into the new stuff, right? We do have the Battle of Leyte Gulf missions, which do give you some decent things, man, for a bunch of camos, a commander crate, and the accommodation. Also, along with that mission reward, I'm not sure what that is. It's a coupon of some sort. I don't know. If it's a coupon for one of the ships, I'm not normally a person that tells their person how to spend their money, but probably a good week if you are going to. We don't have really any new ships, but we have some really good ones back, right? So, in the daily rewards. Now, before we start talking about these ships, I don't ever really talk about this much. Make sure you guys are subscribed and you have the notifications on because every Monday I do the stream where I show off every one of these ships in the shop normally, right? So every Monday I do a stream and I show these off. For example, Resistance, we actually just did a video. This is the ship on sale this week. We just did a video a few weeks back on it, the build and play guide. So if you guys do want to see that, you can go back for that. We will be still playing on stream and possibly maybe playing it this week. It's a good ship. I think it's one of the, um, I think this is the one I really do care. I do like. Yeah, this is the one. There is Repulse that I do not care for, but Resistance really good battle cruiser. I think a lot of people like that. That being said, don't forget your daily reward. And there is a lot of quality ships in the store right now. So for the we have a new thing here. It is the Battle of Leyte Gulf. All right, so Pacific Titans. If this is a chain you're going to go down, you can absolutely. It has Hyuga. I think most people agree a very top of the tier 5 battleships, along with a few others. And then Musashi, which everybody likes. I'm not nearly as big a fan as Musashi as everybody else. It's a poor man's Yamato in the game, which is sad because in real life it was exactly the same, and arguably it took more damage to actually sink Musashi. Also, uh, Alabama is in the shop. I think that's about as a quality American battleship as you're going to come across. It is very when you talk about actual American battleships in this game, this thing is straight across the board good at all of it, right? Like this is when you think of American battleships, Alabama fits the mold and is the prototype American battleship, accurate, good AA, nasty AP, right? Also, can get this one for global XP, so maybe not spend doubloons on it along with I think Massachusetts, Suzuya, and maybe Zuio. But if a person wanted to get doubloons, right, or spend for doubloons, there's that. Atago is a good ship, very good cruiser. Now it does have terrible turret traverse, but if you like Japanese cruisers, you're already used to that. Boise, which a very interesting ship for what it is at the tier with a very good heel. It is a light cruiser, but again, a DPM monster if you can get it. Okay, if you can do it without dying. Massachusetts, very similar to Alabama, very secondary based. Uh, you can build into the main guns, and I do recommend that, and have kind of do a hybrid build with it. Fun ship again. Uh, you know, very accurate secondaries. I wouldn't say it's a secondary monster, but it's a accurate ship. Suzuya, it's flamethrower. I mean, normally we would be talking about how crazy this thing is with flames, but we just had Blazing Dread last week, which is really the same thing, but slightly better at starting fires, right? And Zuiho, which I actually will be showcasing this week. I did already get a good match in Zuiho, so you will actually see that as well. So if we go back and we do the really quickly, we're gonna do the 10 or out of 10 uh, for everybody because I don't. Everybody's different, and I'm just gonna rate the ships on how I do. Resistance for tier 6, in my opinion, is 8 out of 10. For the Pacific Titans, Hyuga, I think everybody would pretty much agree is a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Musashi, for me, a 7. More people are going to say that's higher. Alabama, 9 out of 10. Quality ship. Otago, I would say it has a higher skill ceiling than some of the other ships on here, but a very good one nonetheless. So 7 out of 10. Same with Boise, higher sky skill ceiling because you got to stay alive while playing it. 7 out of 10. Massachusetts, because of the versatility of being able to build into main guns or secondaries, I would say 9 out of 10. It's not as good on the main guns as Alabama, but it's a pretty versatile ship. Suzuya, 9 out of 10. And Zuiho for a carrier, in my opinion, 8 out of 10. Pretty darn good carrier for what it is. And then that is all that I did see new in the shop, you guys here. And then under offers, if you guys want, there's a Halloween crate that is discounted. But outside of that, guys, not too much, but the quality of the ships that are in the shop. Nothing's new, right? Because we're going to get a new campaign next week. But what ships are in the shop are very good ones. So, anyway, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you folks next time.